6.5. Inspecting a combination vehicle. Use the 7-step inspection procedure described in Section 2 to inspect your combination vehicle. There are more things to inspect on a combination vehicle than on a single vehicle. For example, tires, wheels, lights, reflectors, etc. There are also some new things to check. These are discussed below. Additional things to check during a walk-around inspection. Do these checks in addition to those already listed in Section 2. Coupling system areas. Check the fifth wheel lower. Check that the fifth wheel is securely mounted to the frame, has no missing or damaged parts, has enough grease, has no visible space between the upper and lower fifth wheel. Jocking jaws are around the shank, not the head of the kingpin. See Figure 616. Release arm is properly seated and the safety latch or lock is engaged. Check the fifth wheel upper. Check that the fifth wheel glide plate is securely mounted to the trailer frame, and also that the kingpin is not damaged. Check the air and electric lines to the trailer. The electrical cord is firmly plugged in and secured. Air lines are properly connected to the glad hands, no air leaks, and properly secured with enough slack for turns. All lines are free from damage. Check the sliding fifth wheel. The slide is not damaged or parts missing. Is properly greased. All locking pins are present and locked in place. If air powered, there are no air leaks. The fifth wheel is not so far forward that the tractor frame will hit the landing gear or the cab will hit the trailer during turns. Landing gear is fully raised, has no missing parts, and is not bent or otherwise damaged. Crank handle is in place and secured. If power operated, there are no air or hydraulic leaks. Combination vehicle brake check. Do these checks in addition to Section 5.3, Inspecting Air Brake Systems. The following section explains how to check air brakes on combination vehicle. Check the brakes on a double or triple trailer as you would any combination vehicle. Check that air flows to all the trailers. Use the tractor parking brake and or chock the wheels to hold the vehicle. Wait for air pressure to reach normal and then push in the red trailer air supply knob. This will supply air to the emergency supply lines. Use the trailer handbrake to provide air to the service line. Go to the rear of the rig. Open the emergency line shutoff valve at the rear of the last trailer. You should hear air escaping, showing the entire system is charged. Close the emergency line valve. Open the service line valve to check that service pressure goes through all the trailers. This test assumes that the trailer handbrake or service brake pedal is on, and then close the valve. If you do not hear air escaping from both lines, check that the shutoff valves on the trailers and dollies are in the open position. You must have air all the way to the back for all the brakes to work. Test the tractor protection valve. Charge the trailer air brake system. That is, build up normal air pressure and push the air supply knob in. Shut the engine off. Step on and off the brake pedal several times to reduce the air pressure in the tanks. The trailer air supply control, also called the tractor protection valve control, should pop out or go from normal to emergency position when the air pressure falls into the pressure range specified by the manufacturer, usually within the range of 20 to 45 psi. If the tractor protection valve does not work right, an air hose or trailer brake leak could drain all the air from the tractor. This would cause the emergency brakes to come on with possible loss of control. Test the trailer emergency brakes. Charge the trailer air brake system and check that the trailer rolls freely. Then stop and pull out the trailer air supply control, also called tractor protection valve control or trailer emergency valve, or place it in the emergency position. Pull gently on the trailer with the tractor to check that the trailer emergency brakes are on. Test the trailer service brakes. Check for normal air pressure. Release the parking brakes. Move the vehicle forward slowly and apply trailer brakes with the hand control trolley valve, if so equipped. You should feel the brakes come on. This tells you the trailer brakes are connected and working. The trailer brakes should be tested with the hand valve, but controlled in normal operation with the foot pedal, which applies air to the service brakes at all wheels.